Hi, I'm Cactus. This video is major spoilers for Yokai Watch 2, so this is your last chance to go. Still here? Okay, so this is Dedtime, the final boss of Yokai Watch 2. Soft locking, level stealing, elemental queen of the wicked yokai. I've always loved the ending of 2 just for these final fights, but also hated how much they expected of you. To get this video started as soon as I could, I sped through the game in a couple of days. As such, I got to the final chapter with my team in the early level 30s. When I got to DD, they were in their mid 30s. My team composition wasn't fantastic, but it got me this far, and now I really can't turn back. Speaking of turning back, if you decide to subscribe to the channel, you can always turn back later by unsubscribing. Your sub would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, near the beginning of the last chapter, you're teleported to the present day. Everything is shit. Smog and evil wiki yokai everywhere, so you go to the community centre and summon Murdochs to bring you back to Old Springdale, where everything is even shitter. The people in classic yokai have all been taken over by wicked yokai and are roaming the town. After a quick discussion with Grandpa and Hovernyan, you go take on unkind, untidy, and unpleasant real names to smash up their fog machines. Then you fight Unkeen to destroy his toys as well. Once that's done, you go south to Sunset Manufacturing Company Ironworks to finally take on Dedtime. Alright, so you got this far. Grandpa and Hovernyan are fighting Kin and Jin, and it's your job to take out the dame. Let's look at their moveset. First you have this laser attack which does moderate spirit damage with no element. Shouldn't be anything to worry about as it could be restored away easily. But here we have the level steal. This is her best move by far. Basically it takes her yokai's level, subtracts it by 1 and summons a wicked yokai with level equal to the level of the yokai she stole from. Once they're slain, the level is returned. It doesn't count as an in spirit, so it can't be removed unless the monster dies. One problem though. She spams it as much as possible. If there's room, she makes a monster. So basically your choices are to bring low level yokai to the battle and have them get hit by the attack, to kill the monsters before attacking DD, or to target DD and take the hits from the monsters, which let me remind you, have equal level to your current team. Despite what I've said, I love this move. On one hand, it prevents you from grinding really hard and smashing the fight because the levels scale with you, and on the other it creates a dilemma where you change the way you approach the fight. This basically blocks off all poor teams, and if you're underleveled then DD will shred here with you with their other attacks. I personally go the route of using Sultimates that hit all enemies to deal with them over time, even though she summons new ones right away. Now let's move on to the rest of her phase 1 set. Lightning! And Ice! They basically just hit your 3 active as the respective element. Now you got through all that, and now she's getting tired. I think you did. Oh, that's not good. He just recovered her whole health bar. Well, now you have to go back and go through an emotional sequence with Grandpa and invite Kin and Jin with all the old crew. Once that's done, her immortality is finished, and you can finally defeat her once and for all. You can. Not like I have yet. So this is where part 1 ends, but part 2 will be out once I finish the rest of the game. See you then.